imagine ways to play through bot lane exclusively this game. Not sure how the top lane matchup push is going to go. I imagine that with Rumble Flame Spitter,
Look,
you should...
I thought this was okay from 369 because if Jeje and Zika stay, Zika misses his entire top lane wave. Oh, come on, brother.
Okay, Vault Breaker right on top for the equalizer. It forces 369 to flash away. He's not level 6. He's just going to flash on top. Xiaohu is fast on the track, but Cream ensures that Xiaohu cannot get to the play by the Emperor's Divide, but a great Vault Breaker flash guarantees the kill onto 369's best, and that's first blood for Weibo Gaming.
Dragon's going to be taken by top esports.
Shockwave!
An ult to kill Funway?
Okay, he doesn't go down. That's
what
a
we
nice way
say.
to beat the allegations he's had this split. For Weibo, Jeje
Oh,
is spotted.
wow.
Great ward on the Tribush, and Jeje immediately spots it.
Top lane.
Starfall looking top lane because he knows that the Vi is on the bot side and cannot bail out Zika this time around. Public execution lands. There's the stun from Nio, and Zika will accept his fate, just trying to kill the entire minion wave before he goes down.
Hey, thankfully, a little bit of a world of hurt. Every Dragon Weibo get gives them 5 more minutes.
Xiaohu is quite low on mana here. He's got one rotation. Oh, Arha with the fling! Shockwave delivery system with the side of beef to go. Weibo Gaming, what a great way to play that one out.
And now, you were worried. You said, Xiaohu, you don't have mana. Maybe Xiaohu doesn't have HP. That's a lot of movement speed from the command dissonance.
Lethal
Should
tempo,
be
but
out
he's
of
got
this.
Jeje right behind him. Xiaohu just needs to walk this one out. Cream might try to challenge Jeje. He does have the Gnasher's Tooth and the Lethal Tempo with stacked up, but here comes Arha from another flank. He flashes the Pulverized combo. Elk is going to assist Jeje just to make sure that there is no funny business on this dragon. That would have been really sad if Jachi stole...
friend here in this game.
Yep, Jeje already here on the top side, and Arha has found his way, being able to sneak through the shadows once again. Naya, what are you up to? Do they want to dive Xiaohu on the bottom side of the map? I mean, Xiaohu should know that there's a play happening on top side, so public execution only goes through one, does not give 369 the bailout that he was looking for, and Weibo Gaming's mid laner is playing it safe and saying, you know what, yeah, take that turret. I'm not going to give up a death this time around.
Yeah, guess who doesn't have flash right now? Cream. Cream's the one that doesn't have flash, and he can't do anything here in this bottom lane. Xiaohu is perfectly fine. He's going to give up most of this wave. And Weibo, for now, while they lose access to the first turret of the game, I think this is a really, really smart trade from Weibo. And great respect being paid by Xiaohu as the weak side of the map. 369 has become a little bit of a liability, specifically on this M-Pesa in the early game.
Left side, ready to dive onto 369, or at least
Start
send a
the
Rift
dragon
Herald and get some more gold. And yeah, top esports, rip the dragon right now. You see Jeje, there should be no reason for you guys to take this slowly.
Whoa! Public execution goes a little to the left there. I think this was an okay, like this is, I think, Weibo recognizing that they can't make this play. Now, we are going to try to look for something mid. They are bringing over the Herald. Oh, it completely misses.
Well, Arha does cleanse the Cosmic Binding with his ultimate, but Elk is on the wrong side. Jeje and Xiaohu, can they get there in time to interrupt it? Shockwave onto 2. The
What is Cream doing?
Delays a little bit of the fight, but Cream is now completely isolated. I think that Bard ultimate screwed them all over. Equalizer from the top from Zika. Burns the ball down. Top esports are scrambling at 369. Cannot salvage the play. Weibo Gaming just completely clowned on them.
What was going on? Going to be up, and you're going up against. You're supposed to be this huge spiking team. I mean, you're going to have 2 item Corki and a Zirsu.
Oh! Pulverized flash right on top of Jachi. Does he have the Valkyrie to get out? Tempered Fate does deny damage from Elk. The public execution hits the spell shield, so Elk is still able to free fire with these boomerang blades.
They got nothing.
There's Jeje looking for Janayo with the cease and desist, and top esports. You can feel the desperation through my LCD monitor, Elk. Weibo Gaming are taking this nice and easy, and top esports are sweating.
Wow, just a really big overforce, and now Jachi is going to go down as well. There it is. We're throwing a single lone ability from Elk. Let's not tank up all the turret shops now, brother. Will be the mid-tier 1, as well as 3 players going down. Top esports, if they were just a little closer in this game, if they had the damage, that would look good, but now Cream is going,
no.
What are we doing? All right, this game's done.
Top esports, yeah, they're desperate. They're trying to flip the game because they realize it has been completely ripped from their control, and now multiple individuals on top esports are just trying to flip the game without any backup whatsoever, and Weibo Gaming are just there with the punish. Oh my goodness, Arha journey just to make sure that Fangway does not get out alive. Zika burns him down to a crisp. Weibo Gaming enjoying some barbecue.
The fight isn't great, but it's as good as it's going to get. Great spell shield from Elk, prevents the bump execution, and puts 369 in a terrible position. And from here, I mean, they just don't have the damage. Now we're seeing it again.
Oh my goodness. It's a public beatdown that is not friendly for family audiences, so if you got kids at home, you might as well turn off the stream and just wait for this game too, because this is not going to be pretty. Nio will not survive the dive from the side of Weibo Gaming, and all 5 members committed to the play, and all 5 members will get out alive unless Jachi
Zika
just flashes right in front of him. Cream's gonna send
Cream!
it over to 2, takes the shutdown onto the Rumble, but JJ is right where he wants to be in a forward fist fight onto Fangway. Cream looking for Aha on the back line, but JJ will flash over, make sure that his support lives, and Ara goes back in for another pulverized combo. This is peak Weibo Gaming, and they're just styling all over top Esports.
It's week 2 of the regular season. I really hope this isn't peak Weibo right now. I'm scared.
Hey,
I'm scared for
I
playoffs.
was feeling
It's
it.
gonna be peak.
Okay, I was feeling it.
I know. Well, you know, Rafa, there was a small glimmer there, and I feel like I'm going to be saying that a lot for top esports, where they
JJ was pushing on the top side of the map. I thought they just got a random dragon when they were down 7,000 gold, but not the case here.
Kind of lit.
369, you might be in trouble. Okay, Nio and Fangway are setting up a trap. They look for Elk. Uh-oh. Elk might be dead. Arha punts away 1, but he cannot punt away all of them. Elk, no way he gets out. Fangway just needs to tackle one more time. Just one more time. Nio, can he find the Comet Spear from afar? The flash guarantees it. Okay, that's a big shutdown going to the pockets of Pantheon. Will it make the difference?
Ooh.
Unclear. Weibo Gaming drop another one. Hang on, wait a minute. Top Esports might be cooking here. Zika is going to get stunned up by the Tempered Fate, but he burns Jachi while going golden. Yeah, he's healing the Hanwha Moon for this one. Weibo Gaming now trying to see if they can find Nio on the other side of this wall. And yeah, they're going to find Nio with the Pantheon. No Grand Star Fall to get out of this one. Eventually, he'll go down. All right, he sidesteps the Vault Breaker. Gets a little bit of style points back. And meanwhile, Cream is saying, well, just buy time for me, guys. I got this second-tier turret.
He just got 5 plates. I mean, he got a full turret is good. Arha plays this fight mechanically very well. I'm very happy with what we're getting from him. We had a lot of criticisms for Weibo.
Baron.
It's Baron. Yeah, I don't care. I mean, Arha has been really, really good. It just took a little bit for this Weibo bot lane to work.
All right, you're right. Nio was nowhere near. He was just coming back from base, and now Weibo Gaming are ready to start the party once again and look for curtains on this one. 369 will offer up his life just to make sure that the rest of top esports can get out alive. But Cream, unfortunately, they still have a cease and desist. Great choke point for that equalizer, but nobody else from Weibo Gaming can follow up. But Fangway is caught in the crossfire, and once again roasted on a spit. Weibo Gaming eliminate 2 off the map. It's a 5-on-3 for the next 30 seconds. Shockwave is a whiff. It's okay, Xiaohu. Can't hit them all.
Okay. Oh, I mean, at that point, when you're this far ahead, I think you're allowed. You can miss some of them, and I'm sure top esports are still sweating themselves here in this game. So, wow, what a great game here from Weibo so far. Again, not perfect, but I think from what we have seen, they have really punished their opponents here. I mean, top esports are making mistake after mistake. They are not executing on the plays that they would have wanted to. It turns into a Baron, and this Baron timer is going to be perfect. It's 2 minutes before it falls down, and we have Dragon that spawns 45 seconds before that. So I hope Nio has the damage here.
Spell shield for the Comet Spear. Fangway flashes on top. Okay, they take care of the Sivir. Temper Fate delays Zika's entrance here, but Jeje and Xiaohu, they're all looking for Nio. Wow! CYAD in the chat. The Pantheon makes it out alive. The rest of top esports can now fight as 5. Maybe it could be an angle here, but Cream just needs space. He needs time, so he can just rip through every last one with these Sand Soldiers.
Cream!
He's looking for the play. Ember's Divide only keeps up 1, but he goes golden in the Zonias.
No.
Multi-man pulverize, and the Shockwave! 3K Elo from Xiaohu. Weibo Gaming are going to put this game to rest, and any last hope the top esports had in coming back, Weibo Gaming going to wrap game 1 in the series.
Yeah, that right there just completely closes it out. He may have missed the one right before, but that immediately redeems anything that Weibo could have done wrong here in this game. Goes from a 5,000 gold lead to a 10,000 gold lead with that tier 2 turret going down. 4-man Shockwave. I mean, yeah, that was a mistake from Elk being that far up, and his team came to play. It was a close fight, but if they weren't this far behind, Top Esports could have made this more interesting. From Arha and from Xiaohu. Right here. Knock up onto 3 members. Xiaohu is still... We don't even get to see it again.
We're denied the 4-man Shockwave. We got 1-man Shockwave on the Fong Yue. He makes it out with Magical Journey, but Arha is right on Han on his tails. Pulverized Flash takes the side of Cream. And now Weibo Gaming can finally do away with the rest of Top Esports. This should be curtains for the first game of our second series of the night. Nio gets completely trounced by a face full of fists, and Weibo Gaming, off of this minion wave, should put an end to our first game of the series.
Arha, clear MVP here of this game.
Yes.
Incredible play on the Alistar, making play after play, denying vision from his opponents, and also just setting up some of the biggest moments here in this game. A very clean game coming on 31-7 from Weibo. Ooh.
This beatdown was not friendly for family audiences, and we might have to put in a different kind of rating on the stream going into game 2 if Weibo Gaming continue to put this kind of beatdown in. But really well played stuff from the Weibo Gaming squad, and a great way to start